Hi Robert, this is Coach Snow calling you from my home office looking at videos from our swim camp this week at Etobicoke. We're going to take a look at each of your 4 strokes, and each of the videos you're going to see are in slow motion to give us a chance to look at every single detail of the stroke and the best chance for improvement on your technique. And we're leaving the wall here with a good streamlined body position. You're squeezing the back of your head, which I really like, and we had a good kick off the wall. Now speaking of kick, I like your kick here. It's just a little bit big. It's just a little bit too powerful going down, and our undulation of our body is okay, but I think we want to try and see if we can level out that kick a little bit. The body position is driving forward, but it's also driving down a little bit. Let's keep the body a little flatter in the water. And when the hands are pitching out too far, you can see how the palms are pitching out just a little bit too wide. Let's get on top of those elbows. And it's a straighter arm pull. It's not so much of a keyhole. You have to get on top of those elbows a little bit on that fly. On our backstroke, let's not stop that kick off the wall. Keep the dolphin kick working and then transition into your backstroke kick. Now your kick really determines your tempo of your backstroke. We have to keep the kick working, and the other thing we have to work on is let's get our hips up a little bit. I'd sure like to see the body position a little flatter in the water, and by the way, a little more elbow bend on the arms passing through, particularly on the left arm. The hand's just a little bit too straight. Let's get the elbow bent, maybe elbow closer to your ribs, and snap the back of the stroke. Shoulder rotation is good. Your head position is excellent. But again, let's see if we can bend that elbow a little bit and snap that hand out, back of the hand out of the water first. On our breaststroke, and the key to the breaststroke pullout is a straight line, and you're doing it great. Nice body position, hands are out, back of the hands at your side. Let's get those elbows in a little bit on the recovery and that breakout, right? They have to be streamlined out of that breakout. Let's keep an eye on how much we're driving down here a little bit. We're driving our head down really far, and it's probably a little bit too far. You're kind of almost looking backwards on your drive. We want to maybe look forward a little bit and try to work on driving forward as opposed to driving down on your after your breath here, right? Just a little bit too far coming down. You can see how sometimes when you go to do that drive, your hips are following you and driving down as well. We want to get maximum distance on the kick when we swim breaststroke. 60% of the power in breaststroke comes from the kick, right? Now the foot speed's got to be faster on your breakout, and you can see you're almost out of camera range now because you're so far deep in the water on this. We want to get flatter in the water, going a straight line like you just finished doing in your breaststroke, right? Head position, similar to your breaststroke, is a little bit too far. Your entire head's under the water here. Let's see if we can get our head up a little bit, and we've got to turn the head. We keep our one goggle in the water and just do a head rotation. Our upper body is climbing a little bit on the breath. We want to just turn the head and keep the body in a streamlined position. Let's not forget to finish the back of the stroke on your freestyle. Anyway, great work, Robert. Hope you had a good week, and hopefully we'll see you at a swim meet this fall.